My friends, neighbors, and people who called me, I have to address a few issues here. Speaker of the barn. No, I got when I was surprised when I said a few things about that I patented and the me and Tubi inventing. I got a couple things back, not just on replies, but an email and a call from my friend Half Fast Hugo up north, and yeah, Edison. They called me. It's Edison. You know, he's got a place here in Florida that was like his winter home. It was on the intercoastal, what they call the river up there, and a spectacular tour. I mean, what they found out about him now, so saying that he was an invention stealer or whatever. But yeah, go by there if you can. I mean, I really was thrilled by it. It shows the little cot that he slept in his little laboratory. And when he was doing the sound, the records in those little tubes, I forgot what they called it, where he first made for the sounds. They're used still in some places. But by his little cot where he laid, his hearing was getting worse and gone. But he loved to listen to music, and maybe that motivated him into doing that. But bottom line, they showed us the one that was pushed right up against his cot, little place. You could see where he bit into it, went because he couldn't hear the music anymore, but he just would get the vibrations through his skull by way of his teeth, which you can see. Well, I don't know why else he would chew on it, but that's what he happened. And a couple really neat things. Check that out. But another thing that I invented, my biggest problem with inventing was I lagged, man. You know, fill the bag, homeboy, don't lag. I want money, beer, and a pack of Zigzag. And during COVID, I made the cover for a round cake made out of plastic, and my prototype, I took a drill bit, heated it up in a propane, melted holes in the top, and kept them looking good. I made 10 before it looked good enough. And so you could, you were at the office, and when May came and everybody's birthday in May, and they'd bring in the cake, and then you'd have somebody, one of their birthdays, or they'd come in, and they just came in from a smoke break, and they're going on the cake, and everybody's like, oh man, I love butter frosting, man, I wanted a piece of that cake, but there ain't no way now. And then, of course, COVID, nobody's going to do it. Well, you leave the top on the cake, and you can put any amount of candles in there, and I had a big square spot where you can put the number, like, 40 in the middle, and then it had a little on the side, a little pocket where you put the candles back in there and reuse them. And it had a little electro thing, like the birthday cards and stuff that you opened up, and they go with electronic music, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and it sung happy birthday, or it had like 4 choices. And next thing I know, I did the poor man patent, where you take a picture of the prototype and you put a CD in it of it working, and you mail it to yourself. It comes back, you keep it sealed. Doesn't work anymore. Then I never watched Shark Tank. Someone called me, said, Benji, your invention's on Shark Tank. and it was like the third time I got beat to the punch. And the other thing I wanted to tell you was people want me to put eyes on Tubi. If you want me to put eyes on Tubi, you'd be like the fourth or fifth person. If you want me to do that, like one or two more people say that, and I'll do it. He has eyes. He's just like a dolphin. He's got sonar. And off the pool table. And yeah, so that's everything.